Hello, my name is Trinity. I am a quantum life coach and energy healer. I wanted to make this special live for you today and just talk about, explain subconscious reprogramming. I am, however, going to gift you with a beautiful healing towards the end. So um, if you're catching this on the replay, you definitely can participate in this experience. It does not have to be live. It obviously can be on the recording, so please take advantage of it. So subconscious reprogramming. I have delved deep into subconscious reprogramming for several years, and about a year ago, I came across this magical modality that allows me to go into the quantum realm, which I will touch base on, go into the quantum realm and shift the belief system within you. And myself. I can do it to myself as well, which is super awesome. But first, before I go into that in a little bit more detail, I wanted to touch base on subconscious beliefs. So our subconscious belief system, first of all, our subconscious resides in every single cell of our body. What? So all of us, right? Like the whole being right here in your face, subconscious. It governs approximately 95% of our reality. Holy cow, right? So this leaves the conscious mind, our thinking mind, to only control approximately 5%. And this subconscious is anywhere from 91% to like 98 or 99%. So I averaged it within 95%. So some can be a little stronger, some a little less, the average, right? So what does this mean? This means that when we have a subconscious belief system that does not align with our conscious goals, it is going to be severely difficult to manifest our goals or to reach our desires, our desired goals, right? So where does the subconscious belief system, where is it developed? Like, how are we getting our belief system to even know where it's at, right? Our belief system is created within the beginning years of our life. And it's not anything, it can be from trauma and, any type of toxicity, by all means, but really this is just from growing up with believing specific things, like being told like money is the root of all evil, or that the rich are greedy, or I'm not worthy of this and that, so on and so on. So when we have these belief systems, and I work how I resonate with explaining things and how I picture things and how I personally understand things is through energy, is vibration, is frequency. So the subconscious belief system resonates. Each belief has a vibration, right? So when we have this belief system that is one vibration, and then a conscious goal that is another one, if it does not match, they can't align. It won't manifest. It won't be a reality for us. So what the purpose of subconscious reprogramming, or doing any type of subconscious work, is to shift that vibration, that belief system, to match your conscious goals, or something that serves you best, right? So this brings me to the quantum realm. In the quantum realm, there is no such thing as time and space, Okay, so everything is happening all at once. Everything exists in the quantum realm. And it's, yeah, your past, present, and future. It's all happening at the same time in this realm. With no distance, there's no distance or space in the quantum realm. So this allows me to connect to you wherever you're at any time. So you're coming across this video right now and you're listening, and maybe it's hours or days or weeks or months or years later, this will still work for you in your now. Okay? So continue watching, because this is for you right now whenever you click on it. Anywho, with that being said, in this quantum realm, I have picked up this beautiful magical modality to be able to, I'm capable of running codes that will shift your subconscious. So if, for example, your belief system is money is the root of all evil, and we muscle test this, and it in fact is a statement, that a belief system that you embody with your permission only. This only works with permission. This has to have, this is all about the free will, right? You have to be willing to heal or shift or change or do the work. So after permission, then the healing is able to work. And so while I'm doing this, I am encoding or inscripting codes to support and change and shift that belief system for you. So I could either clear it out if it's a block, or I can download, I can put that program into your belief system, and it's truly magical. And this all happens within this moment, within your now. I have chosen, I think, like 5 or 6 statements that we can experience firsthand with you right now, and you can experience the shift, the change. Before we do that, I just want to touch base on a few experiences that I have had with myself personally, as a receiver and as the giver, as the healer. So before I learned this, I was the receiver. My healer, my mentor, whom I love and respect and look up to in so many different ways. I found her. That story in itself is magical, but I came across her. We started working together, and I was able to test belief systems that, well, I wanted specific belief systems to support what I was trying to accomplish with my goals, right? And so I would tell her my goals and like my situation, or I shared some struggles and obstacles that came up while I'm trying to accomplish these goals. And she created these amazing statements for us to test. So then she took me through the process. We tested the statements and all of the belief systems that I carried that I needed to clear. We tested, and if I tested yes, that I did have the belief, I would give her permission right then and there. She would clear it out for me. I would then retest, and it was gone. During this process, I felt the energy in my body moving. It was just beautiful. It truly, like, there is so many times I yawned because all of the energy moving around. It was so magical for me. And then same with the beliefs that I wanted, but I didn't have. We would test them. I would test no. I would then give her permission. She would download them, and then I would retest and see that they were there. There was a couple of cases where it didn't happen right away. After a sleep cycle, they definitely did change, but that also just indicates a deeper layer. Like, we just got to go a little deeper, get more specific. It's amazing. And before I go into that a little bit more, I want to just touch base really quick on, how it changed for me. There was some huge changes that were like bam in my face change, and then there's some mild changes for me. I used to have a really bad relationship with food, and it was just horrible. And I changed some belief systems, and there's a couple tricky ones in there that I didn't even understand that correlated with my relationship with food, but my mentor found them and we cleared them, and so much changed. My relationship with food is so different. Like, it's a complete turnaround from my relationship with food in the past. I'm so grateful to have come across this healing, because it really was an instant belief system change, but then it was an experience from day to day of how I felt and how I reacted just naturally, subconsciously, right? How the difference in how I made choices and everything, it was just so different. There wasn't as much resistance. I wasn't as stressed, or I wasn't so disappointed in myself, because I was actually making the choices I wanted to choose, and working hard, but without having it be this huge fight with myself, like an inner fight. It's amazing. Now, on the other side of this, as the healer, now I do this with groups and I do one-on-one, and each is different. So with groups, I connect to the group, so it's a collective connection, which is what I'll be doing here today in this video. And with that, I get to connect to everyone. So it stays pretty generalized. It's very, the statements are more vague. They're not so personalized. Still amazing healing, great work. I feel it. It's incredible to connect with so many. It truly is a blessing. But one-on-ones are probably my most favorite. I get to get in there and dive deep. And what I have found with me personally, what I have experienced as a quantum healer with subconscious reprogramming, is when I connect personally, I get to connect to the entirety of you, your past, your present, and your future. Past lives have come through, past loved ones has come through, traumatic events have come through, and I've been able to go through like a healing scan and clear out big blockages instead of just statement by statement. I can go in there and, in this quantum realm, it's what I call your higher self. But it's the entirety of you, and you're allowing me to understand what you need to heal in this moment, in that moment of the session. Many things can surface, like I've mentioned, past lives. I want to go into so many stories, because there's amazing, beautiful stories. I've been used as a conduit to transmute energies from the past, like childhood traumas. It's truly been magical for me, and that's just me as a healer. And I have many testimonies from every single person that I have worked with. They have something amazing to give me feedback on, and it's truly just been a blessing. I love to serve in this way, and I believe that right now is the age of self-inquiry, self-reflection, self-healing, self-evolving, your growth, you being able to fully embody your truest essence. Like, now is the time for that. And with these modalities that I have, it's been such a gift to be able to serve in this way, to support all of those changes. So that is why I'm here talking to you on this amazing platform today. So let's just kind of get into it, right? It's almost 15 minutes already, and now we can dive into the actual healing. So I just have 5 or 6. Usually a session is around 15, give or take some. Sometimes only 10 come through that are needed, and sometimes it's like 20, so I just say average 15. But you will want to be hydrated, so drink plenty of water. This is energy moving and shifting in your body. So it's like, imagine yourself going to a gym, working out for an hour. You're gonna want some water, right? Your body needs that water. So think of it just like that. Like the energy is moving, you need to stay hydrated, right? And then also, you probably want a quiet space, because with this, you will be saying statements out loud, and then you'll need to allow your body to answer for you. And I'll get to that in just a minute. But sometimes it's definitely a lot smoother going when you have like a quiet room where you can do the work for yourself. This also, especially in a collective type healing, have your family and friends join you or share the video out so they can try it on their own. This works for anyone and everyone. But if you're in a spot where you're going to feel judged, or maybe it's just too loud and you can't concentrate, then you might just want to save this video for later. Simple steps. We all probably know how to do that and use YouTube that way. So yeah, I invite you to definitely do that. Also, once we heal a belief statement, there really should not be any reason for it to ever need to be healed again, unless there is a deeper, more specific layer to direct this healing in. But yeah, once it's done, it's done. You're good to go. So this session today is going to be about money, like our relationship with money. Just a few little statements. This is one of my most popular categories. I figured I'd pull a couple from it and share it publicly with everybody. So yeah, I'm super excited. Now, if you don't meditate, or if you're really up in your head all the time, you're going to want to sit and probably have a 5-minute meditation session, or just breathe in and out. Now, for the sake of the length of this video, I'm going to take you just through a couple breaths just to kind of calm and center. But if you find yourself not being able to test correctly, then definitely pause or come back to this video and just take a few minutes to meditate. I should have some on my channel. I will look. They might all be private, because I do a lot of sessions with clients and stuff like that, and I'll use the YouTube platform, but I do it privately so that they can have them. So I will check that. If not, I will definitely put one on there. So by the time you are seeing this, you should have one. And yeah, that'll be awesome. So I'll do that. That's perfect. Anyways, so get into your spot. And before we stand, we will muscle test by standing. And I'll explain that in a second. But for the sake of taking a couple breaths, if you feel comfortable to close your eyes, you can. You could also keep them open. But I invite you to go ahead and just take a nice deep breath through your nose. And envision that breath to come through your head, down your chest, down your body, through your legs. And then on your exhale, through your mouth, bring that energy back up through you and out of your mouth. Peaceful, beautiful. Go ahead and inhale. Bring your focus to your heart center and just feel into love and compassion, acceptance and gratitude. Feel that emotion, that emotion that ties to those words. Slowly exhale through your mouth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One more deep breath in, deep, deep, deep breath in. Hold at the top. relaxing your tongue and your shoulders, and just being still. Slowly exhale through your mouth. Exhale, 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 till you cannot exhale any longer, and then push it a little more out, and then bring it back to your normal breathing. Amazing, amazing. If your eyes are closed, I invite you to go ahead and just gently open them. You could rub your hands together, awakening the nerves again. At this time, I'm going to invite you to stand. Now, if you happen to know which direction north is, then face north. If you do not, it is okay. That's if you're in the northern hemisphere. If you are not, then if you're in the southern hemisphere, then face south. Only if you know. Don't stress over it. It's not a huge deal. All right, so your feet are going to be shoulder width apart, and your toes are facing forward. So this allows you to easily move back and forth, just kind of move back and forth. Right? So when we calibrate, which is going to be in just a second here, our body will contract like 17 to 22%. It'll just be like a contraction. And this causes our body to slightly move forward. Okay? Not a step, just like an upper body movement. And when we have a no, when there's a belief system that our subconscious does not carry, then our body fully relaxes and it causes us to just slightly move backwards. Okay? And this is our subconscious communicating with us through yes and no's body movement. Okay? So we're going to start off by calibrating. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, filling into that heart center and out. When you're ready, out loud, say the word yes. And you should feel your body moving forward. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, fill into that heart center, and breathe out. When you're ready, out loud, say the word no. You should feel your body moving backwards. Okay? If you do not, please comment, and I will download the code that you need in order to muscle test. But go ahead and comment, and then I will, in the comments after I'm done with this, I will let you know that it's done. You would just need to give me permission. So once you comment and say, I need help with this, I give you permission, help me out, then I will, in the comments, tell you what you need to do, which will be take a deep breath in and out and then retry. All right, so let's continue going. So with the first statement, you'll want to say, I adapt to change with grace and ease. Now, if your body moved backwards, this is your body saying that it does not align with that. It does not hold that belief system. Okay? Now, if you would like to have that belief system, then you will need to give me your permission. How you do this is simply say, I give you permission, Trinity. I do not have to hear you. This is just the intention that you need to give in order to receive this download. And then give me one moment and I will download this. Beautiful. Now is the time where we are going to retest that same statement. So when you are ready, take a nice deep breath in and out, and retest by saying, I adapt to change with grace and ease. And now your body should be moving forward. Yes. All right. Go ahead and take a nice another deep breath in and out, and we'll move on to the next one. When you're ready, go ahead and state, the love of money is the root of all evil. Now, if you are getting a forward motion, this means that you, in fact, have a subconscious belief system that supports that statement. And if you would like to clear that belief system out, please give me your permission, and I will do so right now. Awesome. Let's retest that one right now. When you're ready, state, the love of money is the root of all evil. You should now be getting a backward motion. You no longer hold that belief system on a subconscious level. Let's go ahead and continue on. When you're ready, state, it is safe to love money. If you would like that belief system downloaded, please give me your permission. Beautiful. Go ahead and retest. It is safe to love money. Beautiful, beautiful. There was a few people in there that also wanted to love and appreciate money, so go ahead and use that as your statement as well. It is safe to love and appreciate money. If you are getting a no on that one, give me your permission, take a deep breath in and out, and then retest that same statement. And it should be downloaded. All right, the next one is, I am worthy of abundance. Yeah, you are. If you are getting a no motion, please give me your permission and I will download this for you right now. Beautiful. All right, there's a lot in there. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Let's go ahead and retest. When you are ready, state, I am worthy of abundance. Yes, you are. Yes. You should be getting a forward motion, which is a yes. You have that belief system now. Oh, beautiful. At least subconscious, right? Sometimes the conscious is harder than switching the subconscious beliefs. All right, let's move on. I have 3 more here, it looks like. Awesome. I guess more than I thought. The next one you can state or test is, I can be a good person and be wealthy at the same time. Right. If you'd like to give me permission, I will download that right now. Amazing. When you're ready, go ahead and retest. I can be a good person and be wealthy at the same time. Yes, you can. It's so possible. Beautiful. All right, the next one is I love money and money loves me. This is fun. If you're getting a no, give me permission right now and I'll download that one. Amazing. Retest that one. I love money and money loves me. Super cool. All right, last but not least, this one's beautiful. When you are ready, state, I deserve to be I deserve to be financial abundance. I deserve to have financial abundance. I apologize, you guys. I tongue twisted myself over not a tongue twisting sentence, but take a nice deep breath in and out and test. I deserve to have financial abundance. Please give me your permission and I will download that one for you right now. So incredible. This free test. I deserve to have financial abundance. Beautiful. Should be getting a yes. Any of those did not work for you, whether it was a clearing or a download, wait a full sleep cycle and then retest. Okay? If not, take note of these statements and reach out because it is just information to dive deeper, right? That's how we need to look at it, as it's information. Be a scientist on your own belief system and gather that information because this is where the work is. So amazing, so incredible. I appreciate you being here with me through this video, and I hope that you gathered a very awesome experience for yourself. Please comment below if you feel like it, sharing your experience. I have so many that say that they feel energy moving in certain parts of themselves, or sometimes they will be moving forward while I'm doing my code process. You know, they'll already be moving forward or backwards, and it's just so neat to hear the different experiences, and it's just beautiful. If anyone is interested in contacting me about a private session or about my group programs, or maybe where you can find me to do more of this stuff, just comment and I will definitely check in as often as I can. And truly, thank you for being here, and thank you for showing up and doing the work for yourself. This is where the magic is. And I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video and are wanting more of these little freebie sessions, these little tasters is what I call them, then be sure to subscribe, because then you will be able to see, or just go through my page and see whatever you want to do. But share it out. If you know somebody who this would be helpful for, share it out. It's not about how many subscribers and likes I have. This is about the value of this healing to be spread, you know, and that's my goal, is to be in service to all who are willing to show up and do the work for themselves. It's truly amazing. I am in full support behind reflections of the inner work, because our outer world is just merely a reflection of who we are inside. And I am so excited for this huge shift, this global shift of awareness. And I am just so thrilled to be here at this time and in service in this way to you. So I guess that's all for now. And yeah, until next time, sending all of my love and light to each and every single one of you. Deep bow, deep bow to you as you do the work. Bye for now.